path tracing.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News.
오늘 날씨 어떠신가요?
Where the fuck did my vehicle go? Oh, there it is. Gotta get that path tracing on. Ugh, the frame rate feels icky. I feel like that's with game capture, especially streaming on with the fucking GPU. Wait a sec. But happy July 4th, chat. Happy Independence Day.
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds.
Monka.
And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
I see. He's useless to me dead. Okay.
I'd jack her out and be done with it. I mean, how long can this go on? What's it gonna change?
Distract the enemy, please.
Where are you hiding?
Oh my god. Can't that guy turn around?
I'd jack her out and be done with it.
I can't. Okay. Nicola.
Who are we supposed to believe, huh? Had enough trouble.
Wait, do not disconnect. Okay.
Just a matter of time till she finds out she's trapped. Then she's
Pull
out.
me down or I'm barbecue. Okay. We're gonna hit F5. Take coolant from bathroom. Okay, we lower her body temperature. Then we disconnect.
Enough of this.
Oh, that's not good. That's no good. God, path tracing is so hard on the system. Jesus Christ. But is it really worth it, though? Is PT worth the trouble? Honestly, not really. Like, it looks good, but Jesus Christ. I mean, RT Overdrive is cool and all. Nice, but... Oh, I feel so much better. Oh. Alright, we're gonna save. Yeah, I feel infinitely better, dude. This ain't Death Stranding 2, Echo. BB, look. I'm burning your computer. This is me burning your computer here.
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
No touch, ghost, shadow, pacifist, AO. I'm a professional. Yeah, in your capable hands. See? I'm the best. I'm the best. So how you doing, baby? Oh. There's my motorcycle. Yeah, I'm feeling like significant delay. Tired in Lotto Hell. Yep. That's why I'm not doing Lotto, because that takes like, ugh. I just don't feel like it. I'm already like burnt out from FGO. I don't want to do it again. Like, that sounds like hell already, dude. I mean, I'll summon and do the anniversary stream. But I'm also tired, boss. Yeah, less delay. Like, I can see why a lot of people recommend streaming off a second PC, because already playing this game, trying to stream it is very, like, it's a lot of fucking input latency. Like, it's noticeable for me. I know like the FPS counter says otherwise, but it's noticeable. That's because I'm testing frame generation. Like, off stream, I was testing frame generation. It wasn't too bad, honestly. I think the added thing with input delay is the reason why.
I need someone for a quick and quiet
That there are
operation.
people who use 3
It involves
PCs to
planting bombs
stream.
in a heavily guarded area.
Holy
You
shit.
have the brief. Read it.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, remain undetected. Get to the Honden. Okay. Bugging the shrine. For secret meetings. Oh. Okay. Don't make a noise and don't disappoint me. Consider your requests absolutely cucked. Bro, I tried to enable path tracing and it felt even worse, dude. Like, the performance was absolutely terrible. I mean, like, it would say I had 100 frames, but, you know, it's more like fucking 40 to 50 frames per second. And, like, I know a lot of console players are like, well, you, why are you complaining, dude? We play at 30. Kind of feels wishy-washy right now. I disabled path tracing. Otherwise, fuck it. I'm gonna enable path tracing. Oh god. That's a significant performance hits. Oh, the frames. What did I just hear? Okay, how the fuck do I sneak through? There's a lot of foliage, so it's gonna look like shit right here. Jesus Christ. Alright, friendly mode for that camera. I'm not gonna cripple that guy. Okay, we're gonna sneak through. Friendly mode.
This part's closed to further notice. No entry.
But I paid for my ticket!
You want to pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
Damn, okay. Shit. Oh, they're gonna notice me. Well, I'll pay for a new set of teeth too, BB? Shit. Okay, how do I get past? Oh, there it is. No. I got noticed. No, I got noticed. Ah! I tried to Super Mario over him. It didn't work, obviously.
This part's closed to further notice. No entry.
Pathtracing looks really good, though.
I paid for my ticket!
You want to pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
Like, the ray tracing lighting is actually really solid. What's up, buddy? Yeah. How you doing?
Hey, friend. You good?
No. Well, yes. Okay, how the fuck do I pass these guys? Is the real question. They notice me. They notice me. They notice me. How do I get through? There's no opening. Ah. I want to be a shadow. The League of Shadows. It looks like I might have to take someone out, baby.
No entry.
This has become Hitman instead of
You want to pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
Hitmano. We'll just be a pacifist. Sorry about the no touch, but... Wait, did I just get fucking duped? Did I just get duped? No. You having fun there, bud? Yes! Thank you for the 30 more month resub. I'm just,
having fun there, buddy?
I'm just testing, Pathtracing with a lot of mods in the new DLSS. It looks really good.
No entry.
I donated blood today. Bruh.
Pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
How you feeling, man? On the blood front. Jeez. Okay, where is this guard that just notices that I opened this door?
Terrorists have dropped by 80%.
Oh, those are the guards that noticed me. Shit. Will I die if I get a stiffy? No, you're just getting lightheaded. But that's pretty funny. It's the only thing that matters if you think about it. Right? I'll have the membership card. So what now? How do I just go through? No. Because then they'll notice me. Son of a bitch.
Fuck. I never heard shit that gunk before.
You still young.
Interesting. Like, imagine you have a jolly good time. Jolly old time, and then you pop a random boner and die. Dude, I would die in like 2 seconds then. Imagine that. The lighting looks really good though with path tracing. Holy shits. Like, Ray Traced Ultra is really good, but damn, dude. Yeah, this would burn fucking BB's computer. This is like, it's on fire. Dude, if it's on fire, this is a fucking forest fire. Holy shit. Death Note kind of death, dies at 7 PM for boner. You know, if I were to die, it would definitely be the other types of things too on top. You know, not just from a boner, bruh. Anything here I can use? Nothing, really? This fucking sucks. It'll be like, you're French, Kanade, so you probably get it. It's like, it's kind of like, you know, for our base urges, we would want 2 women, if you know what I'm saying. Could have turned off the cameras. I enabled them for me. They're my doing. But I can turn them off though. There for me. How do I get in is the real question. Because they're gonna notice me. And I'm supposed to be discreet. Is there like a way in from up top that I just don't know yet? But you know what I mean, Kadade? You know, to I think I might have to pick them off one by one. Like it's Hitman. Shit. It's funny watching you for a straightforward way in. They're gonna notice me. Unless I have the membership card. I'm gonna do my save. What if I just walk in? Yep, knew it. Alright, we found out. Straightforward way in, huh? I can shoot them, I know, Kanade. I know I can shoot them. But I want to fucking do this properly. That does not involve the front door. Rip. That was not what I meant. Hey, it's pretty, but it works. Alright, I got it. No, pacifist, no touch optional. This is perfect. Nah. Wait! Wait. Oh, so that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually good. There. Yeah, I noticed it. Alright. Can this guy go over here? Just open the window. Yo. You don't notice something like that popping up? Come on. Alright. You know, it is what it is.
Hey, swear it! You're in a sacred space.
Turn off his vision. He's gonna notice. I'm gonna get traced. No! Fuck. I'm gonna get traced. I'll probably leave before the trace ends. Interesting. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing this. I'm done. I do, but they can still see me. See? They can still see me. Camouflage and slow time. Literally can get anywhere without a care. That's true.
Chill, Grant. I'm almost done.
Yay! We did it.
You entered and
HSR.
Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence.
Well, except for the one guy that I knocked out.
Closing the contract and making the transfer.
Now lurk time. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Legs broken. Yes. Oh, additional rewards. Let's go. Guy knocked out. Yeah. Actually, Pathtracing looks so good. I'm noticing the fucking foliage. Holy shit. And DLSS. The new DLSS 4 is actually really solid too. Damn, Kanade. Look at this new technology, baby. That's some cake. Yes. Yes, indeed, sir. Let's just say we got some 18 plus mods, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some 18 plus mods. I'm at work. Yo, what's up, Hayden? Pathtracing. You know what? I'm just gonna keep Pathtracing on. Give me a second. Oh. Pathtracing. Hell yeah. Cake, but your V looks like dog shit. What do you mean? I hit from behind and only behind. Okay, pal. My V is great. I don't know what you mean. I'll probably do another customization thing soon for another V for the next playthrough. In my opinion, though, Kanade, I'm gonna do another preset later on.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof
Wow,
vest at
okay.
all times.
Oh, I can proposition them. That's crazy. I can proposition them. That's crazy work, man. I forgot that I could fucking proposition them, dude. Wait, why is the gig not? Oh wait, it's the drop box is right here. Don't you love meeting Hanako at Embers, Kanade? It's my favorite. Hanako-sama. Okay, these are pretty far. There's 2 gigs left. Well, there's 3 gigs over here. 3 gigs. And 2 gigs back here. Okay. We travel over there. Marie Antoinette would be proud. I do have some French lingerie, sir. I think you would be okay with that.
A situation in Westbrook.
I don't care.
Copy, dispatch. I swear to Christ.
Professional widow? Wait, what? I collect my reward again? You know what? I'll take it. I get free credits. I mean eddies. I'll take it.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
So, real question, Kanade. How's that PC of yours doing? Did you make any upgrades? Make any upgrades? fact, I'm playing in a TTRPG in an isekai setting. I'm playing a character that lived in Cyberpunk. Oh. They call him Chooms. The last upgrade's just a few lights around. As you know, as you can see, I used to have a 3080. I'm a 4080 now. Not a super version, but hey, I gotta use. I call people Chooms. Ooh. I got it for a fucking deal though. Sometimes go cyber psycho. Cyber psychosis. That means you would be a danger to everybody else too. Alice Harford, daughter of the Militech CEO. Okay, you guys are corpos, so you have enough money for that. This is gonna get fucking terrible. Alright, Wakako, what'd you give me? Is it the katana? She gave me a katana? Yeah, dismantle that. Oh, okay. This has more damage, but we're just gonna stash this as well. Funny. Very fun. When I have to fight V and David, because obviously DM would throw V and David the corporal character. Nah, you got money. Smile. You got money. What do you mean? You'll never financially recover from getting kidnapped from my world and be placing some off. Also, Bianca's the best melee weapon. I beg to differ. I beg to differ, Inade. That's a mod. Exactly. Some coward move. Mods are what make the game great, sir. That's what makes a game replayable, in my opinion. That's why a lot of people keep playing Fallout New Vegas. For that exact reason. Modded guns. Modded clothing, hairstyles. I disagree, the game's already great. Mods make it better. That's just the God's honest truth. And I don't even believe in God. That's just the truth. That's just my phrase. Or that's just a phrase. Or an expression. Mods would not save that visa design. Yes.
Fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
Yo. What about a
All I'll say is this.
more cake for you?
We'll be all right. But what if something gets out? Who's fucking?
Go to the docks in Kabuki. No mods can save that design. I like it. I'm pretty sure there's some things in Nexus that you'll probably like. God damn. Also, Dreampunk is what makes Cyberpunk looks really good as well. I installed Dreampunk. It looks phenomenal. Because I was playing at the base game with ray tracing, and I was like, yeah, this looks good, but I know what to make. How to make this better. I know how to make this better. You'll have fiber? Hey, let's go. Like, I want to download these other, like, beautiful presets. I do have the hairstyles. But I'm actually a very ugly designer of certain things. Alright. How do I get past to the docks without being noticed? 3 guards. Is there an opening here that I can... Yes, there is. I see it.
What do you think? Who is Doc Paradox, really? Nobody.
If you ask me, it's all another one of them weird
Ad campaign? But it's a pirate broadcast.
There's the camera. Or turn on friendly mode.
Cuts off the other programs.
Oh yeah, and how do you know? It ain't
Of
all set up.
ADSL, no one can notice if you're
If
there. No one's
grab your
notices.
attention first, then they spill all the lame details later. Can't believe everything you see on TV.
How did that guy not notice me? That's incredible. Bro, the sniper is like... Alright, going off. Bye. Alright, see you, Kanade. Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for is the real question. Agent Saboteur, place GPS tracker on the car. Okay. I mounted it. No! I almost had it. I almost had it. He just turned the corner there. I was... He just turned the corner there. Turn around. Turn around, sir. Turn around, I say.
Fuck! Better check it out.
Jesus Christ, that was buggy.
Silent and effective, just like in movies. Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but can't have everything, right? Gig closed.
Hey. Money. Oh, I got bonuses. I'll take the bonus. I will take the bonus. My V's not that bad. Boom. Oh, there it is. Welcome to America, comrade. Comrade. Yes. Yes, comrade. I still got a bunch of cyber psychos to deal with. Oh. Cyber psycho locations. You have to like Google them. Because I want to start the Phantom Liberty DLC. What? Oh, hi, guys. Oh! The heck, man?
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Okay. Set up a pachinko operation right on my fucking doorstep. Okay. No. No. I want to keep my sterling reputation.
V, got a rat.
Got a rat problem? Alright.
Problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Flatline him. Shot him dead.
No way. You sure?
I in number 6 side. Everything.
I?
Wait, how did he... Okay. How did he notice me? Oh, he was even looking at me. That's so dumb. That is so dumb.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I
Thing
know.
is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will you? Needs attack.
Whatever, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Fuck doing this.
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V. Get closed.
Welcome back, BB. I got sick of it. I got sick of it. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna gun them down. I'm just gonna gun them down, dude. Yo, sometimes you don't want to deal with it, okay? You just gotta gun them down sometimes. There's less money, but oh well. What can you do? The Hitman player in me wants to just, you know, the casual Hitman player wants to do that shit. Less money, and you just gun them all down. Every time I go and come back here, where it looks worse than before. It's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. She's a beautiful woman. Yeah, Pathtracing looks amazing, that's for sure. Oh, oops. Accidentally, pushed through that. I need to farm HSR for Stay Night Collab, but Lotto's in the way. Yep, that's the gotcha life, unfortunately.
Daddy and his doll sitting in their high castle giving me some orders about some dog.
One I'd rather not have.
Right now.
Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered.
Brutally murdered? Damn, okay.
Only way to catch this child killer.
Wait, they fucking murdered a child? Hey, it's me! Hey, it's me, Goku! Look, it's Goku. Yes.
To get your
That's
hands on
beautiful.
the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Now, since they killed children, no mercy. No fucking mercy. We go in. Guns blazing. It's an alt of a den. Oh, wow. Alright, we're going in. Oh my god. Where you run, bitch? Yeah, normally Kester would point at Danny.
Cut! Right there.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Wakey,
Right
wakey,
before-
gentlemen.
What's happening? Security! Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God.
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Danny with Goku.
Looking for something in
You
particular?
know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy! We just supply what Night City demands. That's all.
XBD of a preacher's little boy. Murdered. Ring any bells?
Well,
Which preacher?
I just got a fresh batch with boys. No clue who their daddies are. Gonna need more.
Bryce Stone, circuit writer on News 54. Son was Bobby Stone, 12 years old when he died.
Are we talking black, white, Chicano?
I got burrito.
Any identifying marks? Style of execution?
Papa? I think I know what she wants. BD 9430.
Preacher's boy, who murdered him? Who gave you the XBD?
Nobody gives us anything. They leave dead drops.
Feels good, man. Burritos are good.
We just go pick them up. Keeps things secure for everyone involved.
Speedy was raw when you got it. Must have noticed something in the background, some kind of clue. Reflection in the mirror, tattoo, anything.
Our only concern is with imperfections, not who makes them.
Kindly hand it the fuck over. Now!
All right, please, just relax.
Just take it.
Freddy!
Of course, this nerd added a lightsaber mod.
Just behind us on the shelf.
Get it.
BD 9430.
That's it. That's the one. Just take it. Freddy! No!
You're alive? I don't leave survivors.
What now, bitch?
Come on, like, Vivi. Using a fucking katana, you definitely cannot deflect all the fucking shots, especially a fucking anything. Well, let's be honest. Most Jedi or Sith can't even fucking deflect all the shotgun shells, though. If they're against shotguns. So, that's true, to a certain extent. Also, who wouldn't add a lightsaber, baby? Jesus. It's a fucking iconic weapon. Oops. Who wouldn't do it? Is lead bullets, though? That's true. That's true. You're right. I like to think that, you know, you can you can just melt it before it gets to your skin.
Great work, B. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
Also, look, I got an HK weapon, Vivi. Your favorite. Even though it's Belgian. It's made by Belgians. Good old German engineering. Yeah, I like the HK. I think also, I think you guys also made yeah, HS product. Yeah, that is definitely 100% German. The way you guys spell product. Yeah, that is German. Or it sounds German anyway. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful weapon. I need to kill some cyber psychos. Or actually not kill them per se, but, you know. There's more gigs out here as well. Nice. I cleared out all the NCPD stuff. Now I just need to take care of the cyber psychos. HK weapons always remind me how the former defense minister of Germany complained to HK that their rifles they ordered for Bundeswehr had recoil. The internet made fun of her, and HK told her that they sadly can't change physics. Yeah. Now that brain dead cunt sits in the EU, and people are pissed, dude. You know what's really funny? VV, I thought someone from America would say that, but now that I realize that America, at least they own guns to understand what recoil is, but God, that is just like, how do I put this, VV? That's like, I guess being a dumbass is universal in whichever country you're from anyway.
B, gonna send you some malware on purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Being a dumbass is universal in every country. Politicians are politicians no matter where, very detached from reality no matter what. Yeah, because they don't understand like the actual. They're in their bubble, is what I'm trying to say. They're in their own veritable bubble. Rich, don't really have the concerns of the world. And they pretend to listen, be representative of people.
No way they trace me. Мне кажется, ты старова для игр в нейтрале. Успокойся.
Provides 330% of recommended daily value.
Просто, не важно. Обижайся.
You know what's really great, BB? Like, I've been hearing a lot of languages, and for the most part, the Cantonese is very accurate, which is very surprising for Cyberpunk. Like, I thought it would be, like, all Mandarin, but they hired Cantonese, actual Cantonese speakers, because I can listen to it, and, like, I would know, like, if they have accents, because Hollywood just, they have, like, terrible accents. Hollywood has, like, terrible accents for how they hire, so they did really, really well. I don't know about the other ones. I can't speak to the, you know, sort of legitimacy, but I do like that they're incorporating a lot of languages.
Just don't touch it.
What do you mean? I love when white and black people pretend to be Asian games. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's true. Or they pretend to be fluent, right? But most of the time they speak like gibberish. Like they speak absolute gibberish that no one can understand them. Not even like native speakers understand them. It's peak bad voice acting. It's not just voice acting, it's just like they tell people, oh yeah, I'm fluent in this.
Had a lot of time to test my hand.
It's just acting in general.
What a shithole.
That guy is sleeping. This is perfect for me. That guy is actually sleeping. Sleeping on the job. You know, I wouldn't be actually surprised. Because security jobs are fucking terrible. Okay, okay. Oh, I installed the stock market mod too. Uploading malware. Leave the server room. Is there an exit that I can use here that... Oh, there's a ladder. Perfect. This ladder would have been really nice.
Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal will increase to 40,000 euro dollars.
Oh, euro dollars! Hey, your euros! An undocumented animal. You know, the more I play this game, the more it applies to applies to life. Hey, yo!
Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
The HK-416 is a peak assault rifle. Hey, yo! Pure, I love it. Pure stud. The RT-46. Yo, that is actually American advertising right there, dude.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
By Eagle and fun fact, Cyberpunk fucked the only Viet character's name in the game. They hard misspelled their name. You know, I'm not surprised. Like, I thought they would get something wrong at some point, but they got the Cantonese unlock. I guess they couldn't get the Vietnamese unlock, I guess. Unfortunately. Couldn't afford to get the Vietnamese unlock. Oh well. What can you do? Been playing Fortnite as Captain America today. Hey! They're too focused on Japanese for the setting. I mean, their Japanese is good. And also, let's be honest. Dude, the Vietnamese are literally the low-hanging fruit. Like, unfortunately, right? Like, the Malaysians, the Indonesians, the Vietnamese are all the low-hanging fruit of Asians. And, like, the mass marketing, right? Where you want, like, it's sort of like exoticism. There's an exoticism of Koreans and Japanese, because that's the mainstream Asian market for weebs, essentially, or weeaboos. So yeah. Also, Sam Wilson, Falcon America is in the shop. You couldn't pay me to use Falcon America. I would tell you to stop the cap. Alright. Yeah, at Southeast Asian representation be like, because look, they're just not that marketable. They're just not that marketable. All right, sorry about that joke, Golden. Stop the cap, sir. Stop the cap. I'm gonna be honest. I watched that movie for free, and that it was ass, man. I'm not even joking. The Captain America movie, like I gave it.
Looks like we found the.
Like I'm not even joking. I gave it a shot, right? I gave the movie a shot. I was like, okay, all these critics are, that are saying this haven't even watched it. Let's see how bad it is. It was bad. Like all the critics that were talking shit about the movie was like, oh, Sam Wilson. It's because Sam Wilson is black, therefore he can't be Captain America, and Captain America: The Winter Soldier, blah 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 blah. Or not? Oh, wait. It's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's not that great. Yeah, I get it. It's not that great either. Like Captain America and the Winter Soldier was phenomenal, and you just can't top that. But so I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe they just don't like having Sam Wilson being Captain America. Then I watched the movie, and I watched the full movie. It was on YouTube, straight out. It was straight ripped and uploaded on YouTube for a couple of hours, and then got taken down. So I watched it for free. Anyway, yeah, it was fucking terrible, man. Dude, so bad in the vampire invasion story. After the 4 stronger Avengers went down, he proceeded to get his ass beat harder than Ali Jr. and Baki. I haven't watched anything of the MCU after Far From Home. I only watched it because Toby and Andrew and Spidey. Yeah, that's probably the only good MCU style movie. I thought Thunderbolts was going to be pretty decent. It was mediocre. Or No Way Home. Yeah, No Way Home. It was mediocre. Because it came to digital like a couple of days ago, like 3 days ago, right? So I watched it. I thought it was going to be good because, like, that one fucking trailer scene where Bucky just fucking, takes out a fucking convoy, a military convoy, and, like, T2 style was fucking sick, right? And he does, like, the Winter Soldier type shit. And then it just, it just tapers off. Too many homes. Next movie's going to be Spider-Man. I think they're making Spider-Man Brand New Day, but Tom Holland isn't going to be looking that young anymore. I mean, he's young looking, but he's starting to show his age where it's like, yeah, he's a college student, but he looks more like a grad student now. That's like my take, right?
Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating,
instead of
it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out. If
someone in their fort, like doing their undergrad.
Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but
Sam Wilson doesn't have the super soldier serum, apparently. I don't know if that's true, but no wonder he got dicked down by 5 vampiric evil Avengers. Yeah, he doesn't have the super soldier serum. He chose not to. He chose not to take it. I mean, he's very inventive, but man, he gets dicked down. Just a dude with wings and a shield. Honestly, him being the Falcon is cool enough. Bro, low-key kite man. Like, I don't know why. Like, I get it. Like, they wanted to make him Captain America. Like, how like the Flash went from Jay Garrick to Barry Allen to Wally West, right? So there's like different incarnations of the Flash, or there are different incarnations of Batman or Robin or something like that, right? Of course, people were like, well, what do you mean different incarnations of fucking a Batman. I'm like, look, there's some people that become Batman, blah blah blah, in different timelines. It's fucking weird, okay? It's never going to be just Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is the main attraction. Barry Allen is the main attraction. But let's be honest, Wally West is fucking funny. And is the fastest Flash. Hey, the new Kite Man is unironic from the man if you need crazy ass gadgets. I like Wally. Yeah, Wally's great.
I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play.
What do you expect?
Either way,
This is
info's
Kabuki,
attached.
not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You just said it like a slur.
Come
Hello?
on, I don't need this. Just toss in an anti-whiff tablet for the smell.
15% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomads thieves. Fine. Fine.
I like Wally, especially in the animations, more than Barry. Wally's great in the animations, even though Barry is also great in the animations. Barry definitely is the more serious sort of Flash. I mean, look, remember Dark Apocalypse War and fucking Flashpoint? He's got some fucking serious ass shit. Wally, on the other hand, doesn't give two fucks. The most comedic and chill guy, and even if he's like facing danger, he's just like, you know, he doesn't take it as seriously as Barry. CW Flash was good up to season 2 to 3. Yeah, DCAU, Wally, Anime Universe, and Young Justice Wally are fun. Then they milked it to season 9. I genuinely think season 1 and 2 are like decent acting. 3 could have been better, and then the showrunner fucking dipped. Right? The showrunner dipped. And then we got Eric Wallace from the CW fucking ruining everything. Because, like, he is a huge comics fan, but he doesn't know how to fucking write characters. And, oh, man. Like, the CW, like, as much as the CW gets fucking gripes, right? Of course, all the superhero shows are mostly gone now. From the CW, because they're not getting the viewership that they want. It's because their writing fucking sucks now. It's just so bad. Grant Gustin's my favorite Flash and probably won't change. It's because he's he's the only likable live action Flash compared to fucking, you know, John Wesley Snipes. But like, let's be honest. I would have been fine with, you know, the guy who played Reacher. Alan, I forgot his fucking last name. Alan looks like he could play the Flash. He's jacked as fuck, blonde hair, dude. Like, sure, he doesn't have a fucking runner's build, but he definitely fits the comics. Meanwhile, Gotham got thrown out of the window after one season and only got carried by their Joker. Yes. I want to hear the retard from the movie Ezra Miller. That dude is the IRL Reverse Flash. I don't know what to think about. Like,
these shrimp fresh?
They just arrived, straight from the best aqua farm in Night City.
Aqua farm?
Where do you think? From Pacifica? That
don't...
trash from the sea no good. Make you sick.
Stomach's rumbling. Let's see what you've got.
Oh.
I heard the Ironheart movie was bad. It's not a fucking... It's not a movie. It's a TV show. I think.
Ever seen this woman?
I sell food, and I just want to keep selling food. That is all I will say.
Well, I showed you my patronage. I ate your food, too.
Those your threads, or did you borrow them?
Who the
It's
hell
a show,
does...
even worse.
I'm a backer.
Well, well. Two nomads crossing paths in Night City.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Golden will tell you all about it.
Looking for this lady. Know her?
Oh, I'm just here for Rivals and the new Arc System fighting game. Dude, Rivals is so fucking cheeks right now, dude.
Perfect.
I'm so bored of fucking Rivals, dude. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm bored. Like, I get it. Like, dude, that fucking game tapered the fuck off, that's for sure. I have to pay money? Okay, whatever. Let's just pay then. What the fuck? Oh.
Stop! Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
No ear for subtlety, huh? Yeah, that was a threat.
Got a rat!
Quit digging around. This is your last warning.
Eat shit, merc! Shit! Shit! Not... Shit! Shit! Not good!
Had enough? Shit. Yeah, he was on the run, dude. Oh my god, that's right. He was caught grooming a 16-year-old girl, got arrested at a bar for getting mad at a female comedian's joke. Bruh. Threw a beer bottle at her full force and he got caught shoved as he got shoved into the cop car while someone was still filming. He went, "Don't call me sir, bro. Not gonna..." Dude, like, he's just known to be, like, I think he just never grew up. Well, I think that's the problem, is that he thinks that he's still, like a teenager. He plays like teenagers every single time, and it could just be, like, I'm not excusing his fucking weird fucking, I don't know, preferences. Well, let's be honest, it's just sick preferences. But he's just a guy that just, like, he just never grew up. And compounded with him just being a fucking vile human piece of trash. Just saying. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, he's a vile piece of human trash. Yeah, DC animations are neat, but I miss the old ones. Their newer art style is kinda, you know, it's not something I like.
Real shame about that cop. I thought you'd handle.
Oh, we have to kill her? Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna kill her. He wants me to kill her. That's okay. I will kill her. Gotta love all the retards immediately running to guns defense and fighting an argument that made themselves like Herder. Only Snyder fans are hating. Nah, there's some people that, you know.
Stop! Not one more fucking step! Who put name!
Well, I killed her. To be fair, they rebooted the Tomorrowverse's Crisis on Infinite Earths. I'm still mad that WB rejected it. What do you mean? I just killed her. Okay. Okay, what does this person want? I'm still mad that WB rejected the Batman Beyond movie pitch from the Spider-Verse studio. Dude, Batman Beyond was a fucking cult classic. I don't know why they didn't make a movie out of that. Wait, how do you become a ghost? That's a real question. How does one become a ghost? You just...
Stop! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
You should kill yourself now. I mean, that's why a lot of people loved the... I mean, a lot of people liked... whatchamacallits.
Real shame about that cop. I thought you'd handle things differently. Like, I don't know.
Like, using where... Okay, come on, man. What do you want from me? Fine. Harley's just for bed. I mean, that's why a lot of young women dress up as Margot Robbie's version of Harley Quinn. Yeah, the new Superman's not my favorite. Like, he just... I'd rather they have Brandon Routh play Superman again. I think Brandon Routh does it really, really well. I mean, it's Henry Cavill too. I think Gal Gadot was a decent Wonder Woman. Like, I think it's written well, but I'll be honest, she's beautiful, but her acting is yeah.
Stop! Not one more fucking step!
Oh, there's a fool, she sent in for a gay man.
What I can tell you is who took the job.
Huh. Fucking try me.
What I can tell you is who took the job.
Real shame about that cop.
Oh my god, I was using... You told me it was a disappointment when I knocked her out. What do you want from me? Have you seen the pitch artworks for the Batman Beyond projects? Oh shit, that looks fucking rad. I would love it. Not gonna lie though, Joker's obsession with Batman in some media does seem pretty engaged. Yes. Oh, I killed her. Oh, wrong one. Dude, I keep killing her. I should probably just talk to her. And then when I knocked her out, whatever. Joker being gay for Batman. I mean, you're not wrong. Look.
Not another step! Drop your weapons! Who called the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking! I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams! Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them, fuck this job, fuck this city!
So, Anna, what's next for you?
What? We tunes all of a sudden? The hell do you care? I dropped the case like you wanted. You can fuck off, Merc.
Jesus Christ, okay. All more John DiMaggio Joker in an animated movie like he was fantastic in Under Red Hood. Yeah, John DiMaggio is actually not that bad of an actor. We saw him in Better Call Saul as the construction worker. But he's a great voice actor. Joker's basically what that one creepy gay side character from an old anime who wants to MC. Not gay in a chill way, but Jeffrey Dahmer gay.
The of the silver tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out.
So, like, actually, that's not. I don't know. Would you consider that gay? I don't know. You know Hunter x Hunter, right? Hisoka. I think he's kind of. I don't know. I wouldn't call that gay, but he is definitely creepy. He might be a sexual predator. Hisoka's gay just without the grooming. Yeah, I know, right? Like the gaydar actually pops up, but he definitely has sex. He's actually a sexual predator, though. That's for sure. You love fucking Hisoka. Good to know, BB. So I want to watch the wording there. You see, there's a difference between love fucking and fucking love. There's a major difference in the English language. Not Killua gay, but Hisoka gay. Pretty much. Actually, best description of Joker gay, that dude from Tokyo Ghoul sniffing the MC's blood napkin. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Killua's just a cat boy.
V, I traced some klept meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you profusely. More deets in the attachment.
When's the last time you changed your key?
You hear that howling at night?
Pacifist no touch.
Stop!
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me?
Hereby contract from a fixer. Nothing personal.
Yeah, nothing personal.
Hand over the stolen meds, and I'm gone.
Stolen?
God in him.
I told you not to move.
He was stealing from who?
Ripper docs. They're the real criminals.
Baloperidol? For cyberpsychosis?
I'm not fucking crazy!
Easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're of no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
Yeah, just hand him
You're
over.
the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
Militech HKS-47 with polymer reinforcement. You were a soldier.
Militech, 3rd Light Division, 155th Infantry Regiment. 7 years in a fucking
Lurk
jungle.
again. I.
When times were simpler.
Before you got sick.
You cast me out like a dead battery.
That's no reason to become a terrorist.
I got a timeout worthy joke. Oh no.
Where'd you serve?
Brazil. Remember all of it.
Oh
Dirt on
no,
my face.
Golden.
Fatigue's always wet. It's like a brain dance. I can't shut off.
Memories flood back.
What do you call a doctor in Cyberpunk that turn a man into a female?
Fuck. So quickly they
A
forgot me.
ripper dick. You know what's really funny, Golden? Transitioning isn't that bad, too, in Cyberpunk. Because in the world of Cyberpunk... fine!
You're
Jesus,
angry.
let me talk to my chat.
You feel cheated.
Not just me.
I know.
Like, in the
Zero
game,
hope.
like, obviously, no
make it worse for everyone
transitioning
in
children,
your
but,
condition.
like, in the
They'll
game...
hunt you down.
Like, it's definitely better technology, but...
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
But at least they removed the Adam's apple. Alright, I'm done.
Poor son of a bitch.
The only player RPG transitioning that you ever want in your game. And the Ripper dogs are involved. Ripper dicks. Pepe laugh.
Unstoppable. That is us.
Okay, they're just firing weapons for no reason. Meet Hanako and Embers. Oh my god, I'm at 15.9 gigs of VRAM.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Playing at 1080p as well. I don't care if you're trans, I just think if you should have your own bathroom, you should have your own bathroom. B, no competing in other gender sports, and C, children can transition. That is very true. I know they feel like, dysphoric in their own body in some ways, and I get like they feel like suicidal at times if they don't feel if they're not comfortable in their body. But at the same time, I feel that they should be old when they're old enough and they're adults, they can actually decide, and not some quack, right? That's my issue. That's my issue, right? Like, we should let them as adults decide when they have, you know, when they can actually decide for themselves. But at the same time, if you think about it, it's some would argue this is it's mental instability is an impairment, and therefore it's like it's akin to people that are drunk, right? And consent issues, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Golden? Like, there's like some consent issues, so the argument can be like there can be a sort of small argument to be made that that you can't regardless because of mental instability. So I felt like I was a dinosaur as a kid. Should my parents have taken me to get scales glued to my body? Yes! They should be irresponsible.
You know, I don't typically see strong-arming as the best way to get results. Still, sometimes you're left with no choice but force. There's this scuzzbag needs to be reined in. A sadist on a corporate leash. A real hemorrhoid on Night City's ass.
A hemorrhoid?
And handle his contract. Details are attached.
HK 416, baby. Some enemies exempt.
Looking for Vic Vega.
Never heard of him. You must have the wrong...
I mean, I think it's a mental illness personally, but that's my own belief of it. But if you're a retard not hurting anyone, I should care why. If you're hurting people, then that's the issue. Yeah, that's true. But I think, like, there is like a form of impairments, because, like, the whole crux of the issue is that transitioning. The argument for some people, right, is that transitioning is for the for adults, right? A consenting adult too, because it's all about consent. Because children cannot give consent, right? My argument here, and it's like the devil's advocate. But since they have mental instability, it's akin to being a drunk person trying to give consent. Right, so they someone with mental instability shouldn't be giving, as an adult, be giving consent anyway for the transition. So that can be argued in a certain way, but of course some people would be like, "Oh, then that's super anti-trans," right? But like you get the like. I'm just arguing just to argue. I don't have a stance for that. But for me, it's like, it's interesting because you can say one can argue. I don't have a stance in that direction, on that direction anyway. But I think it's interesting. I just think it's interesting.
Address.
It's either you're trying to give consent to a mentally ill child or advocating for anything related to age is just a number. I think, regardless, right? Regardless, when consenting, because like under law, if you're a consenting adult and you're considered legally drunk, right? And let's just use that as the baseline. If you're considered legally drunk and you're under narcotics, and you have sexual intercourse, that's considered not giving consent. That's not consensual because they're impaired. So, in that same sort of mindset, the impairment of a mental illness would make it seem like this can also apply to someone that's not consenting. But it could, but some people would say, oh, that's a mental impairment, that's different versus, you know, vis-a-vis, you know, a physical impairment with drugs or alcohol or something like that.
Nice place. There any office space to rent?
I'm afraid that won't be possible. All our spaces are currently in use.
Oh, by whom?
I'm sorry, but I can't reveal that information.
Also, I don't think parents should consent to change anything about their kid's body either, because that's also basically grooming. You're trying to make them trans because you want them to, because you want to live live as your kid like a doll, which is basically one of the most fucked up ways of grooming. So what you're trying to say is that they're trying to play dress up or play Barbie with their kids, and live vicariously through them in some cases. But I have a feeling that that's just like fucking pageant moms do that all the fucking time. I'm not trying to excuse it or anything. But yeah, parents should not give that consent. It's not theirs to give. That being said, they're still guardians, and there are certain things, because like some people would argue, well, if that's not their consent to give, then the children should be the ones with the final say, and therefore it's not valid, right? Because like that could be a whole other fucking argument being made, but honestly, I still think it's quite valid that yeah, they're parents first and foremost, and I think they should be taking care of their child's mental health. And the number one thing is to not do these like procedures that will make them undergo like certain physical changes that are I think would be unnecessary and would be a rude awakening for them. Like because you have to have the foresight, especially if your kid's a teenager or a child, right? And they go transgender, like, you know, they go through transgender fucking conversion, right? They're baked in hormones. It's crazy. There's a lot of chemical processes that are going that aren't natural. They like people like to say, or those that are pro LGBTQ would say, oh, what do you mean it's not natural? It's not natural because it's not what they're biologically born with, right? And then at the same time, the aspect of it is they're going through all these hormones, these injected hormones on top of that. Well, not injected per se, but what I'm trying to say is they're going through all these hormones because, you know, differences in their biology through surgery is what's going to happen. But to top it off, kids are fucking cruel, you know? Kids are cruel, California moms. And let's be honest, there's going to be pushback regardless, right? Like, oh, you couldn't make it as a man. Oh, you couldn't be a real woman. Or, well, actually, no. You couldn't make it as a dude, or you couldn't make it as a girl because you're so ugly or some shit like that. The kids will say some horrific shit, right? Or there will be, you know, you'll be considered definitely, you know, people will disapprove, is what I'm trying to say. So you're giving that future to your child, to where, yeah, they'll be happy because they can identify, you know, their identity is very important to them, but you're making your child be too strong. You know, you don't want your child to be strong. Like, in that sense. Like, you want them to face adversity, but you don't want them to have that adversity define their whole life to the degree where it makes them too strong. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Kids are kids until you hit your teens. You don't start caring about morality or hurting others' fifis. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, right, Golden? Where I'm like, you know, like, as a, like, in a general sense of the word, you want to protect your kids as a parent, right, from the dangers of the world. Of course, you can't protect them all the time, but you don't want them to feel isolated or alone because of a certain issue. And then you're going to be put to blame. It's like, oh, why did you go ahead with this, and blah, 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 with the process of that. So there's, like, a huge... Like, I get, like, gender dysphoria is definitely a mental illness. It's 100% a mental illness, right? Because you feel like you're not... the body's not yours. This is not your body. From a gender perspective, anyway. Yeah. It's a troubling issue. I think that, yeah, there's some people that are, like, against it because they just don't like trans people, right? I'm okay with talking to them. I'm okay to talking to, you know, having, being friends with them. If people would tell me, would you hook up with a trans person? Probably not. And that's where people would say, wow, that's fucking transphobic. What do you mean you won't hang out with a fucking trans person? Well, it depends, you know. At least it's not my problem. Oh my god, jealous for it. No, because I like men, not women with fake dicks. For me, I you know, oh, this is... I'm gonna get banned for this. I'm gonna say it, Golden. Does it make you gay because they're formerly a dude and they transition to a woman? Does that make you gay if you suck it in them? See? John, it's 11 p.m. It's 42 Celsius in my room. Yo, just get air conditioning, 5-head. Just go to Kick. I'll be the first follower. Yes, Cap. So, Golden, the real question is, if you were dating someone who was a hot dude and then turned into a trans woman, would you still be hitting that? Probably not. When do we get a cock like cam so we can measure? I mean, huh? See, I mean, from that perspective, Golden, they're originally a dude and you're into dudes, but are you willing to have... Are you into a dude? Okay. You know what? You know what? That's crazy. Like, the genuine question is, what if you're into, like, jacked women that have, like, muscular features? So, if you're, hypothetically, if you're into that, would that make you, and this is like, would that make you homosexual? See? Because think about it. Hypothetically, if people are into, like, very masculine females, like, super jacked, they're, like, roided up, you know what I'm talking about? Like, the super roided up ones? Would that mean that you're slightly closeted, but you prefer, like, the somewhat, just because they're, you know, just to sort the, oh, I'm still straight, smile. That's the real hypothetical. Jacked women. No, that makes you a BDS Avenger because she's gonna mess you up. I mean, some people are into that, man. Some people are getting messed up by them. It's like, I guess, yeah, that's a fetish, actually. But does that secretly make them closeted, though?
Striking again. Both of you nick up.
Does that make them closeted? Johnny, you trying to gaslight someone engage? I'm trying to, like, understand, like, what makes something gay, right? Because we define it in, like, broader terms, but we're trying to understand the psychology of, like, the aspects of, like, people's tastes, right? So, for example, I like, you know, voluptuous women, right? Yeah, you know the song. I like big butts and I cannot. Okay, anyway. So anyway, but some people don't. Some people like petite figures, right? And then some people just really like muscular women. Voluptuous, you mean big titties? Yeah. Only if you say if you like her because she looks like a man, then that would sound gay. I guess, but what if, like, they're just going for that aspect of, like, a roided out, jacked female, right? But they like, you know, because they're female, they're willing to, you know, have sexual intercourse with them. But you're going for that super roided out, jacked look that you see from, like, male bodybuilders, right? So does that, from that aspect, make them somewhat closeted, or does that make them bisexual in nature? So that's the real question that I'm asking. What if big bitties and schlong, it's a muscle mommy? Yeah, but does that aspect of the muscle mommy make it so that they're somewhat either bisexual in nature? Because then, like, they're going for the masculine traits and aspects, though. Probably close to bi. Like, we're trying to get into the inner workings, the psychology of it, right? Because, like, for me, like, I'm fine with muscular women. Like, they can be attractive in a certain sense. But if I were to date, like, a woman, I just like the you know, the fucking, you know, the fucking figure that, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking, it's the hourglass figure, you know what I'm saying? I just like the hourglass, and that if that makes me fucking, you know, if that makes me shallow, I don't care, man. I don't care. If that makes me shallow, I don't care. Look. You're bi, John. Oh shit. It's over, guys. I'm bi. No, let's again. Hey, yo! Yo, that's the type of shit that, Golden's into, man. Holy shit. You like the schlong? How dare you, sexist, disgusting, misogynist, and pig? You want me to, you make me want to vomit. How dare you be attracted to conventional beauty in women? Hourglass, big tootie. Yo, you're forgetting the big assa too, dude. I do like breasts though. I'll be honest. I do like breasts. I do like breasts. You know, nice tiggle bitties, some assa, you know. You should enjoy fat, hairy women with wart faces. All right, that's an actual boner killer if I've ever heard in my life, bruh. That is indeed the boner killer. You don't be really fucked up, Golden. Okay, what if you said, okay. What if those fat hairy women that you were saying transitioned into a dude? Would you be okay with that? Well then at the same time though, those, what would you say? Oh, it's on Twitter. Those people exist on Twitter. What do you mean? That's true to a certain extent.
The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyber warfare and
rapid increase in the insect population. Do you recall what happened?
Get out. No! Alright, Golden. You gotta answer. Would you be okay if they transitioned? Because, you know, they're, you know, they got the wart faces. They're pretty hairy, you know.
The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown.
So apparently you made a petition to bring birds back to Night City. Years ago, we've seen the
Force is open so I can get EXP. Yay! I got out. Let's go.
Vega's flatlined and no one else is, so I'll chalk that up as a win. Community suffered enough as it is. get closed.
Yes. My stealth runner. I got my stealth runner. I still have like a gig over here. Wait, there's a gig here that I didn't see? What? Alright, we're just gonna do this one here. Bro, I'm using 23 gigs of RAM. And 15.6 gigs of VRAM. I'm afraid. I'm not even joking. And then there are some people out there that are like, why'd you buy 64, man? You're not gonna be needing it that much. Bro, if I'm only just using 23 gigs of RAM. Also not 4K, by the way. 15.8 gigs of VRAM at 1080p. 15.9. Oh my god, we're hitting that threshold. And this is 1080p as well. Although I am using Pathtracing, Ray Tracing Ultra. So 1080p, by the way. Yeah, it's 64 DDR5, like Shurge. Yeah, but they're like, it's the fucking Redditors, man. I'm not even joking. The Redditors say, well, you're not going to be 64. I felt a night and day difference between 32 and 64. Jumping from 32 to 64, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just a fucking power user or something.
Hey, got a client. Well, actually, it's just Nancy's son who's looking to get back something that was stolen. And, yeah, that Nancy. The one who punched Keys in Samurai. Oh, one more thing. If you could recover this gong's wheels too, that'd be real nice.
Okay.
So, you in? If so, find the details attached.
I'm in. Parking lot. And we grab the car. Album and the car. Okay, I can do that. It's smoother than that with my 4070. I'm running with mods too. But yeah, I'm running Pathtracing, PT, and everything.
I asked you for a fucking psych eval.
Ultra RT, PT. Oh, I guess it's RT Overdrive then.
We can help him out.
Same. Yeah, I'm using 15 gigs of VRAM at 1080p though. You literally can see the metric. So I don't understand like these guys saying, "Oh, we don't need at 1080p you don't need more than 8 gigs of VRAM." I think in general the minimum should be for a 1080p card should be 12.
I remember that gig. Blew my vocal cords out so hard I couldn't speak for a week.
1440p, Shurge.
Fun to watch.
What? The gig?
No, you not speaking for an entire week.
Hey yo, Coomer. Yo, what's up, man? What do I do here?
The hell? Hurts.
What's up, guys? It's my car now. She joke inbound. Hey, John, you wouldn't need more gigs if you had money. Yeah, true, true. But as you say, I'm not a competitive player, so I can go for quality of image over FPS. We ready for Sunday, Mr. Strimmer? Yeah. I would say, like, lower inputs, definitely, though. Because, like, if you're playing FPSs, you definitely need, I would say the lower resolution's better. 100%. You get more frames. Is it above? It's like saying you're getting a gig sounds more exciting than getting a job. That's true. But we all know, like, gigs mean that's temporary.
That you good, huh? What
I'll think about
bootlegs?
it.
What are you talking about?
The samurai concerts. The ones you hired me to find. Catch you later.
Ooh, yeah, totally. Why didn't you say so? Shit, man, Shimura. Get the wheels too?
Spark downstairs. Keys are in the ignition.
What? For real? That's fucking far
Fucking
out,
far
Shug.
out, True.
I won't forget this.
Well, how you doing, Mosh? Yeah, I stole his car back. Let's go.
A gig well done, V. Our client's satisfied not only to get his hands on that recording, but the wheels too. A satisfied client means a satisfied fixer. Hell, you should be satisfied too. Contracts closed.
Hey. Let's go. Still an on Mosh's glow up with JP. Dude, she's so good now. He's actually really good. Like her skills, her NP, her several NP. Yay! Complete all gigs and NSPD scanner hustles in Westbrook. Yes. That's a Steam achievement. Right there. Where's the other one? There's a gig. A gig that I see. I still haven't finished Phantom Liberty as well. Am I close to a drop point? Yeah, yes I am. Mosh suddenly became better than Castori, at least defensively. I would say she's... Castori still has, like... technically, you know, usability still, but yeah, because charge, multiple stacks, but yes, Mosh is 100% really, really strong though. Technically, every job is temporary because you have to retire at a certain age. Okay, Golden. Alright, buddy. Clear my world, whoa, bad. That's true. Alright, we'll go with stealth suit. For that one. I'm on the verge of Kermiting. Ah, yes. You're on the verge of Kermiting. Don't do it, Anakin. I have the technical high ground. I can't bust out the 1440p monitor. I do have one right now. Visuals are very nice.
V, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
See the hustlers, promising money deal, the sucker, Roger Wang, store chain owner. Blake's already seized ownership of one of the stores. You can't stream on 1440p. 1440p, I got the region lock. Yeah, I still have to stream at 1080p, unfortunately. I don't care about the hustle. Or the muscle, technically.
Up the eddies.
You don't do shit. Pretend like it never even crossed your mind.
Okay.
Then you tell him it's time to bail. He doesn't wanna. Give him a little scare. The moment he hands it over, he's your bitch for life. Tell him to go steal from a buddy, borrow from family. It's always, yes, sir, right away.
Give up the whole store if you ask him to. So then what?
That's it. You got your cash cow.
Let's see what's crawling around here.
We're handling it. Yeah. Make a round of all and see. What?
Ah. I wanted to kill him like that. Damn. I need her to go the other way. So I can kill him just like that and just walk. Ah, fuck. Nice. I'm all the way back here. Yo, thanks for the ride, homie.
What does a goalpost say? V, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Right like a fucking gong?
Except he doesn't know it.
No. Like, I want to play at 1440p. And I know my hardware is good enough for it. But the frames, man. The flames. I have become technically a casual gamer. I have been playing less FPSs. So
Shit's always acting up around here.
See, you gotta work him first.
looking right at me.
Hang on a sec.
Is there a trash can that I can toss him? Taking out the trash. Literally. Is there a little dump? There's gotta be, you know, a trash can to dump him. Hide the body so it's never found. Do like a Jimmy Hoffa hit.
There is a problem, you got rid of it. I'm happy, the client's even happier. Good work, V. Gate closed.
Yep.
Peeps say Atheris is an AI.
I'll do anything.
I'm here to dump his body. Hey guys. A bunch of drug addicts here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it near a bunch of drug addicts. Should I put him sleeping with the fishes? Put him in the water?
Perdóname, por favor.
There you go. He's sleeping with the fishes now. See, Golden, I'm actually an accurate ass hitman. He is now sleeping with the fishes. It was a little extra, I didn't need to do that, but honestly, I'm okay with it. Alright, I think I did all of that. Time to do the final side quests. I still haven't done the Cyber Psycho stuff. You're an accurate ass. That's not what your mama said. Ooh, got him. You know what's really funny? I'm on driver 566.36. I'm using the latest DLSS 4. I had to do some tweaking. I actually had to do some tweaking. It actually looks a lot better. Did a little bit of tweaking, able to swap the files a little bit. Got that ray reconstruction working as well. The new DLSS 4 ray reconstruction as well. Oh! So my one question is, I wonder what's gonna happen if I swap monitors immediately. Nah, I should probably not do that on stream. Because I do have a 1440p monitor, just like... it's a 1 millisecond, it is... I think it's 144 hertz, it's not like 240, but... it's definitely not being utilized. I might try it out, I don't know. Give it a whirl. If you're switching to 1440p, time for me to move to 4K. Yo, go move to 4K right now. You know what, fuck it. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna end stream so I can swap monitors. Pepe laugh. I'm gonna swap monitors. I know I've been streaming for only 2 hours, but I'm curious. I'm curious. It's gonna be beautiful. I'll tell you the results. I'll tell you the results, unafraid. Muhahaha. Goodbye.